welcome back to another episode on, well, I guess the boat build. This is going to be a boat one. Stripped all the floor out, and in order for them to cut the bottom out, I've got to kind of like go around and clean up the edges so they can see what they're working on. So far, I've done the front. I've done like the front room, halfway through the bathroom at the moment, and then I'll move into the kitchen area, which is where we are now. It's not a fun job. It's a dirty job. It's very flaky and rusty. Like, I can just pick it off the floor like that. And I get the feeling that by the time that I'm finished, I'm going to look like one of those birds that drives a Fiat 500. The edges have been cleared of rust. There's still a lot of rust in the middle. I don't think they need to get to that bit. But basically they're going to cut with a plasma cutter all the way along there. So it just needs to be clean so that nothing catches fire. And so that it can be like worked on without worrying about what's what. 2 hours of going around, scraping up all the rust from the floor, hoovering it up, sweeping it up. It is still all in there, in the bathtub that I was putting it all into, which isn't too much of a problem. We can move that later on when we come to need that space. But now it's ready for work to begin, cutting off the bottom, getting it ready for the new bottom to go on. That was literally one of the last jobs that I'd done before I left. And I left to go onto another project, which was refitting a commercial gym. So I had a week away from the boatyard to essentially lay floor, paint walls, build CrossFit rigs, build gym equipment. That was a nice little break from everything, really. So we've done that, and now I'm back at the boatyard. I literally arrived last night, back to where the boat is. So hopefully I should be able to make a little bit more content on the boat. That video that you just watched, if you have made it this far, wasn't really that entertaining. But if you've made it this far, I appreciate you watching. Sorry, there's not really much more to go in this video, but thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll follow all the way to the end.